Everybody felt it. Everybody felt it. This was not something that was happening out there beyond the water's edge somewhere else. This was happening in your neighborhood. This was happening to people you know, right? And it left a huge mark. The person I bought my apartment from was killed in a drive-by shooting during this period. First cleaning woman we ever had. An immigrant from Russia was killed in a suicide bombing in Yerushalayim, in Jerusalem. Next door neighbor's nephew was hurt badly in an attack in Petach Tikva near Tel Aviv. Upstairs neighbor's nephew was a soldier. He was killed in Hebron. A co-worker of mine at the Jerusalem Post was hurt badly trying to get to work at the Post on a bus, right? This just illustrates that the terror was real. It was immediate. It affected everybody, and it colored everything, and it continues to color things, right? The trauma of that period remains. And anytime we have rockets going off or terror attacks or stabbings, it kind of reignites that trauma. Time may have dulled the intensity of the trauma, but it has in no way erased it. The longevity, this war went on for 4 years and 5 months. The longevity of it, the intensity, the brutality of it, right, is something that seeped very deep into the Israeli consciousness. More Israelis were killed in the Second Intifada than were killed in the Sinai campaign in '56, the Second Lebanon War, or even the Six-Day War in 1967, right? That seeped into how people see things. The terror was, as I said, was everywhere. It crept into everything, and it shaped how people look and continue to look at the world, at the government, what the government should do, what risks the government can and should be willing to take. So to truly understand today, 20 years later, you need to understand how this country views the diplomatic process with the Palestinians, and how this country votes, or who this country votes for. Why time and time again it votes for Netanyahu. It's important to understand the trauma of that period, because I think to a large extent that explains a lot.